Welcome to the channel. Today we're not working on the split window, but we're working on the 60 at the body shop. We're going to take off whatever panels and components are left on it so we can strip paint. So today we're taking off all those components, and we'll see tomorrow. We'll probably end up stripping paint, or maybe a little bit today. But we'll see. Stay tuned and check it out.
So I removed the dash cover from the 60, and as you can see, the foam was just crumbling. The dash cover has a couple cracks in it, so it probably won't be reused, but the foam was just crumbling off, and you could just peel it right off. So here we are at the end of day one. All the pieces are off the car that need to be off so we can strip paint. So tomorrow we'll come in, we'll strip paint, and see how far we can get with that. So I'm experimenting with a couple things here to get this lacquer primer off. Normally there's just paint and you use paint stripper and then lacquer thinner to get it off. So I'm trying with lacquer thinner to get this primer off, but it really doesn't work all that well. So I end up just using paint stripper, and that seems to eat through that first level of primer, and then it goes through the paint, and then you use lacquer thinner to get the layer of primer off underneath. Now the car was scuffed pretty well whenever they sprayed it with this primer, so overall it came off really nice. So finished stripping the first quarter panel on the 60 and everything came off really good. I forgot the fiberglass on the C1 is so bright, but everything looks good, and down here you can see the bonding line between the two separate panels, and it looks like it's in really good shape. So I worked my way up on the quarter panel, and now I'm in the deck lid gutter and the trunk gutter. So now I'm working my way across, and everything's still coming off really good. I'm starting to work my way down towards the bottom of the quarter panel, then I'm going to work towards the inside of the trunk. So here's the stripper I'm using to brush on, and then here's the lacquer thinner, and I'm using steel wool, coarse steel wool to take off. So I'm going to work down and work this side of the quarter panel and then across the back of the trunk. So after I finish a section, like a whole panel, I'll go back and I'll re-scrub it with a fresh piece of steel wool. I'll wipe it off with a fresh rag, and I'll use fresh thinner. That way it gets all the residue of the primer off, and then I get any of the paint stripper to neutralize that I may have missed. in the primer removal process. So here we are at the end of the day of stripping the 60 Corvette. We have the whole quarter panel done, and we started working our way around to the lower valance, or the bottom, like the trunk pan here, and all the fiberglass looks like it's in really good shape actually for being 60 years old. There's a couple small little repairs that were made here around the bumper brackets. Something may have been knocked at one point, but it's in really good shape considering.
Alright, that's going to do it for this video. I hope you enjoyed. There's going to be a lot more paint stripping on the 60 to come, and a lot more progress with the 63. So be sure to check that out. If you haven't already, subscribe to the channel, like the video, and check out all the other videos I have posted. There's going to be a lot more progress coming on these cars, so I'll catch you guys later. I have a lot of work to do.